I just created a Twitter account. I don't even know why, because I hate on Twitter, or I'm sorry, X now. But that's where you get like all the funny like political memes and stuff. And at the end of the day, I'm just like a politics student and I want to see them all. So I finally did it. I know I'm kind of like at like the back end of like the trends, but that's okay. Y'all, it starts getting light outside now at 5 a.m. Like literally 5 a.m. the freaking morning. The sun, like it says, it rises at like 5:49, but it lies. It rises at 5 a.m. That's what the weather app says. But anyway, I also just created a LinkedIn account because I was like, okay, freshman year is coming to a close. My window's open, so you're gonna hear all the street noise. Freshman year is coming to a close, so we need to buckle down and start networking and whatever. So I will be spending some time in the London Finance District, not just looking for a husband, but getting my career on track. But yeah. Oh, you guys, my sleep schedule has been so messed up. It's Thursday, April 24th, and it's 7:06 in the morning. Okay, I've been up since 2:53. I'm pretty sure I woke up at 2:53 this morning. And yesterday morning, I went to bed at 8:11 p.m. I was supposed to go to a function last night, but it was at 8:30, and at 6:15 after my meeting had ended, I was like, yeah, you're not catching me out tonight. I'm just a grandma at the end of the day. Like, my going out era, my party era is done and dusted, and now we're just in our relaxing, we want to be tucked in bed by 9 era. But yeah, anyway, so I woke up at 2:53, sat on my phone for a little bit, which I know you're not supposed to do, but like, sue me. And then I couldn't go back to sleep. Shocker. This happened yesterday too, and I can feel myself so tired, but I just can't go back to sleep. I do have a blackout curtain shade. I just like pull down from the top of my window, but I like to sleep with my window open so that the light like wakes me up, and it's just like very soothing and comforting to me. And I love hearing the birds chirping in the morning because it reminds me so much of the Caribbean. And I miss the Caribbean so much. It's my second home, actually. Also, the cool air is just because we don't have any AC. Most buildings in Europe don't have AC, but we have the radiator, but it's not that cold outside. It's 46. Anyway, you guys, I finished my notes that I had to for class today, because low-key I didn't think that I had class today for this class because my professor is sick, so things are getting like moved around, and like they didn't cancel our classes because no, we can't cancel class. So they're like merging classes together and like rescheduling them for different times, but it doesn't show up, like it's not updated like on your timetable or anything. So you have to like cross-reference it with that and then like the email they sent us. I don't know. But I do have class, so yeah, that's lovely. And I have a bunch of things to do on the to-do list. 7:10. I told myself I'll get up at 7:15 because I need to eat breakfast. I'm not going to the gym this morning because I have run club tonight, and I will be going. Run club's at 6:30, and I will be going because I love run club, and it's like something physical. And by not going to the gym in the morning, it's forcing me to go to run club tonight because I need to get my physical exercise in for the day. 7:11. Let's go shower, and then I'll come back and make some breakfast. Y'all, I can't even lie, this kitchen is so nasty. People do not clean up after themselves. I live in like a dorm as we would say in the States, a flat here. And people just, it's so gross. People don't ever take out the trash, so I always have to be the one to take out the trash. People leave their food out, like, open. It's so bad. Pots and pans everywhere. Ooh, it's so gross. Anyway, I'm gonna make some breakfast at 7:45. I'm gonna make some bacon, some eggs, and then I'm also going to, I decided I'm gonna stay on campus in between my classes because I realized I only have an hour and a half. I am gonna do my makeup later. Not that I really care about whether I wear makeup or not, but I feel like wearing makeup today. But we're gonna blanch some green beans to go with my shepherd's pie that I meal prepped a few days ago. So we're gonna take that for lunch. And I used to have arugula, but I finished all yesterday. So I go through arugula, like a packet, in like 48 hours. I love arugula so much. So green beans it is. Anyway, we're gonna watch some YouTube. I want to find like a good, like, my age or grad school kind of YouTuber again, because I used to follow some and then like their content started to shift. And also sometimes watching YouTube videos, and I know this is probably ironic because I create my own YouTube videos, but sometimes watching YouTube videos makes me feel bad about where I am in my life. Here's my breakfast. I have 2 brioche rolls, eggs, bacon, and then my innocent smoothie with my Bloom nutrition inside. And I am so ready to eat because I have to wash all my dishes before I can come sit down and eat, because I'm not going to be the person that leaves their dirty dishes in the communal kitchen, because no. So wash my dishes. They're sitting on the floor right now because I keep most of my dishes up here. Just because there's no space in the kitchen and I don't want other people using mine. Alright fam, it's 9:21 and I'm getting ready to go to class. I'm gonna leave here at like 9:30. That's like typically like my go-to, because it takes about like 15 minutes to walk to campus from where I am located, because I said this definitely before, but I know I've done like a lot of travel vlogs. I've been traveling recently. But I do live in University of Brighton property, but it's like sublet out to like a private company, so it's like off of the main campus, but it's still close enough. But I honestly love it. Anyway, we are getting ready, packing my lunch to put in here. I made shepherd's pie and obviously the green beans. I'll show you guys. I have a granola bar in there, and then that should be good because I'll be home by like 2:15. So I don't even know if I'll eat lunch there, but it's good to just have it ready if I want to. I think in between my classes today I'm going to edit. I don't know whether that's photos or for my vlog. So we're gonna take my hard drive with me so we can tackle one of those things. Take my camera, of course, and then we're taking my 2 of my notebooks for my classes. So this is the class I have first, globalization, and then comparative politics second. So 2 notebooks, and then also my laptop. She is not 100% charged, but she's close enough. Oh, she's at 98. Sick. I thought it was less than that. Guys, I have 6 desktops open. I was watching Dynasty while I was making my food. I also might have mentioned this in my morning routine vlog. I'm pretty sure I did because I filmed it yesterday, but I got a new water bottle because my Yeti was going literal mold, and it was getting to the point where I was like actually scared for my health. My dad got me this UK adapter, or UK plug, so I don't have to take my adapter everywhere with me, which is great. I did do my makeup a little bit and I put on some earrings, but I can't put on any necklaces because when I have nails on, I'm incapable of putting on necklaces. Like, it's actually really bad. And it's sad because I love necklaces, but I just physically can't put them on, much less take them off if I by some miracle get them on. Wow, I'm really tired, you guys. Oh, my day started at 2 a.m. This is a blessing, but I'm gonna complain. I have too many clothes. But we're wearing the little boots today. I wore these shoes yesterday, but I'm just gonna run it back. It is 12:10. I just got back home and I never ate my lunch when I was waiting for my second class. So I'm going to heat up the food that I brought right now. It's perfect because it's all like dished out and organized. And my laptop died while in class, but it's okay because I finished all the notes. So I was just like working on my essay for another class when it died, because there's no outlets in like 90% of the classrooms, which like, who the hell invented that? But second of all, the adapter that my dad gave me didn't work. So we're gonna have to play around with it and see. But normally I would change into my pajamas so I can just like, or like lounge clothes. That's why I wear to sleep. But it sounds bad if I don't take pajamas at 2 p.m. But since I have run club and I'm going to run club, guys, like I have to like reinforce that, because I will just like take my to bed and that cannot happen. Okay, I think it's charging it. Maybe it was just the outlets at uni when I was sitting at my table in the medical building. Didn't work. I have a test next week, so on Tuesday. So I do need to study for that. But we're gonna eat my lunch, watch my show. I promise you guys, I do a lot of work. I'm not just sitting around here watching shows all the time. But I do have the bad habit, but I only know it's bad because like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this, but like I live alone, and even when I didn't live alone, I used to eat all meals by myself, or most anyway, whether it was because I was at school or I got home from practice or work late. So yeah, we're taking off the makeup because sometimes I wear makeup to run club. Like if I don't put it on for run club, please, but I don't take it off. But lately it's just like I don't like laying in my bed with makeup on because I still feel like raw. I don't want to feel like raw. I apologize, you guys. My ADHD is like all over the place. But yeah, so we're gonna watch my show and then we're gonna do some work. Probably not academic work. I'm probably gonna do some content work because I need to finish editing my photos because the Olivia dynasty is expanding, and I also want to upload some of them to my Instagram. If you guys are not following my Instagrams, go follow them all. I now manage, you guys, 6 different Instagram accounts. 3 of them are mine. If you guys are wondering if I still have a job, yes I do. I like outside of my own job and what I do, but I do. I work for a nursery and I'm a nursery assistant there, but I am able to schedule my shifts
whenever I please, whenever works for my schedule, so it's really, really nice. So I haven't been to work in a month, but I'm going back on Monday, so yeah, I'll be good. For legal reasons, I want to take you guys to like a day in my life as like a nursery assistant, but I do think that's a little dicey, so I probably won't be doing that, because there's not much I could show you in the nursery itself anyway, like they take our phones. But maybe I'll just do like a get ready with me for work or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, but I need to edit. I want to edit my Slovakia vlog because my travel vlogs, I love my travel vlogs, you guys, but they take me so long to edit. And I don't know if like it's like obvious that it takes me that long, but it takes me long. Churras, because the captions alone take maybe like a good 5 hours off my life. Like one little segment of captions, like one little clip, if like a clip's like a minute long, yeah, that took me like at least an hour. We're gonna change into some workout clothes so that way I am definitely going to run club tonight. Okay, I don't think I'll freeze wearing this because it's not that cold, but it's cold. These shorts from Puma, I literally hadn't done laundry in so long, I didn't know where these shorts were. And then my Nike top has built-in bra, so it's fabulous. All right, let's go pee, change, and heat up my food. Okay, we have started editing the vlog, so go us. My phone is plugged in because charging is 4:14. And yeah, we're gonna see how much we can edit. I need to leave at like 5:50ish to get down to where Run Club meets. We meet by the seafront. And I could take the bus, but why would I do that when I could walk? So I still need my 10K steps. I'm a 10K a day kind of girl. So yeah. Right, so I didn't really film at Run Club, but that's okay. I am back now. I'm so glad I went. It was so much fun. It always is. I just like sometimes get so tired, and I'm so tired, but like it did bring back some energy to my life. So we're gonna make some pasta though for dinner because I am hungry, and even if I wasn't hungry, it's important to eat after my runs. And I'm not saying I'm always the queen of this. 9 times out of 10 I just fall right asleep if I run in the evenings, but we need to eat. I don't even have any like snacks I can snack on either, so. But we did 5K as normal. It was like a 9:46 pace. 30 minutes, 35 seconds. And then on the way back, me and my friend did a mile back to where we live. He lives a little bit further than me, but it's a mile back to mine. And that was a 7-minute 40 something second pace, I think. I think it's 7-minute 26 second pace.